Restorative Bottle of Lightning. Sure. Rashi, no. Saxophone, 2. Is queued. This could be the dagger for more ammo.
But this leg. Oof. Enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can. Go make some
Also
more
be
stones.
magic carpet.
Come back and tell me.
I get crit chance again. Bang is also a good drop.
What strange creatures prowl these streets?
Bang. Miss Pac-Man, Maze Madness OST, Crystal Caves 2. I need to wait for the next track to start before I can queue this up, but I will try to remember. Enchanted item evangelists. I've been clicking on enchanted item from the start with Mac. I'm pretty sure it's worse than income, but it's a lot more fun than income. Is Mac treating you tonight? Our first game went pretty bad. We had a candle start that didn't transition into anything, and then our second game we just ran a magic carpet all game in one.
Just close your eyes and grab something. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Well, we did get the friend.
If you knew my true purpose.
Yeah, I don't
You
think
would
that's really
stand
true.
aside.
Just because he makes Enchanted doesn't mean that he doesn't also have very good payoffs for Enchanted. Come on, Sandstorm. Hurry up. Hurry up. Yeah, I also don't really agree with that. Like, I almost never swap my enchanted item to another one. The big thing that made it better was just you get 6 gold.
Another step forward on my path.
It takes real confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
Oh, sure, sure. Too bad. Doing okay, Zukion. Doing okay.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right? So, how about this
Found the
weather?
dagger.
Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
Yeah, just like getting a random item that has an enchant is only really solving half the problem of what makes the enchant scuffed.
Do you have to leave already?
Like, you don't just need good enchants. You need good enchants on good items. And it's also why enchanted item start is more interesting on Mac. Even when he does have more access to early enchants. Because you get to pick between 3 items. You get to pick the one that is the best of the 3.
Disgusting creatures.
Wait, did the other song request track not queue up? Hold up. What is going on with YouTube music? What are we doing? Okay, I'm just gonna hit play on this, and then... What was the other song request? The Miss Pac-Man one. I'll have that queued up. Then I'll have to remember to go back to the playlist after. I've never had that happen before. Usually it just works. Get a weapon to throw in play. I'm already leveling, because we got the XP on day 1. We just play these. We have a big carpet. Yeah, whatever. I don't have a friend. That's okay. We high rolled the 10% crit anyway. Never punished.
Still more to learn.
Never, ever punished.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
Low-key feels like a friend. Yeah, it's just because I had the friend for day 1. I assumed that I still had the friend for day 2. I forgot that our friend was a salamander.
You say old. I say
With more
this
time
upgrade.
comes greater perfection.
I want to focus more on building up gold on day 3 if my board is playable. Just try to hold out for better silver odds. It'll be fine.
You come to these ends with that gold.
There's plenty of life.
Top, bruv.
We got healing, we got some shield. What could go wrong?
This ain't worth all that.
I don't know if you know about this. Do I think the dragon cosmetic skin that holds your economy is already sold out? Is it? Uzi acquired. Favorite start on Mac? Like the 3 starts? I've been enjoying clicking enchanted item. I'm pretty sure if your goal is just to win, you're supposed to click on income, but I've been doing well enough clicking enchanted item, and it's a lot more interesting.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
I mean, I guess we move staff for tempo.
Use it well. Make me proud.
And just like that, we have our regrets. This is still better tempo than the axe. For now, at least. But it's just tempo. Axe seems way better. Axe is probably a bit better. I don't know, like, the staff, when the staff activates, it just kills them. Like, the time to kill is way faster with the staff, but it falls off where this never falls off.
And
Cringe.
when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
The Enshard has lifesteal. That's why it's doing something here, yeah.
The formula of
This basically turns this into a letter opener.
If you're not ready for my training, I'm not sure where else to send you. You picked that up quickly. Maybe I'm getting better at this.
These don't really do anything, but I guess we play them. Yeah, of course. That's why we want to buy it. Because it is better in the long run. It's just that it's worse now. That's why I wanted to look at my bench to try to find the gold for it. Because I would like to play the moose staff now, but still have the great axe on the bench for later.
Master said, if I believe, I can do it. Please, don't tell Master about this.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer? I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Aladdin SNES. A whole new world. Is this? It is something that exists. It's cute. Well, we were winning that fight. No tension missing there. Access text. It gives full crit chance to all of your lifesteal weapons. Put a new one for you. Oh, I've had it happen before. It is weird that it doesn't just play out the combat. Like, I'm not sure what it's waiting on the information from the server for during a combat, but I've had it happen in both PvP and PvE fights. Death Knight has guaranteed crit chance. Yep. He no longer one-shots you, he just always crits. Is it intentional to play Aladdin song or playing a carpet build? Well, it was a song request, so I imagine they knew what they were doing.
A bad craftsman blames his tools. A good one, it's always that tool you thought you'd never need that ends up saving your butt.
Prince Hydro Dude. I'm a coward.
The Bazaar is an overripe fruit.
It's too much life. I'm sorry. I lost that fight yesterday with a board like this, and now I'm terrified of Prince Hydra Dude.
Closer and closer.
Or more obsidian shards and our build is complete.
Hear my sister's laughter.
Kinda. I'm eventually gonna want to take this out. I don't know.
You seem like
That's good for now.
I think you had a breakthrough.
Curio could be a little bit of damage. Keep around slows. Yeah, I'm not sure that he's not doable. Like, we do have lifesteal crits on Shard of Obsidian every 4 seconds. We are getting pretty good healing from Bottled Lightning, too. Like, we have more health than it looks, but it's just so bad if we lose. Yeah, like, the Piranha could just kill us, and that's no fun.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Yeah, Basilisk Fang's great. I'd like a Basilisk Fang. Maybe find a little bit of poison somewhere to make it better. What is this? What are you doing, Mr. Pygmalion? Transform one chocolate? Why would I transform one chocolate? They're wasting an hour and 30 life to hopefully get a playable gold item. Oh, we have the catalysts. I guess we could have with catalysts. Let's look
Nothing
here.
tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
You want to find runic blades? Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. I could just take both of these. I don't know how much I care about runic double bow. I want the magic carpet critting.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Yeah, bow does get full crit, but it's a 7-second cooldown. You would drop these two things for it somewhat easily, but I could sell these, still keep the Uzi around. Eh. I guess we got the gold. Yeah, sure.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise. I'm not evil. This is just how I look.
This upside is barely playable. Yeah, I mean... You don't have silencer on this character. So the Uzi scale the carpet the fastest?
When I left the Infernal,
Maybe,
the other
but
envoys beat me up
I'd
just
rather have
like
my carpet
this.
critting. Like, the crits on the Uzi don't really matter, but the crits on the carpet do.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated. Neither wealthy nor
Yeah, looking
wise.
for Runic Cloud here mostly.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns, home.
Upgrade doesn't matter. This is still temporary. This wants to be the double swords. As good as Pendulum is, I don't think it ever fits. Weird. Wasting 8 gold for a bit of tempo.
Is it because I talk too slow?
Nervous test pilot Triumph. What is this from? Frozen Synapse.
I have faced 82
Very
foes
insufficient
exactly
past
like
day
you.
8.
People are a pattern. In
I think you'd be
100 years when
surprised.
you are dust, I will remain.
When you've got a bunch of lifesteal and a really fast magic carpet, you'd be surprised how little damage you need.
Just behind the veil, my family waits for me.
Crits and double cabs make it very powerful. It's just so slow. Like, I'd rather be playing the sword.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
Damage a lot of a few seconds into the fight. Oh yeah, Magic Carpet's an absurd item. Like, Magic Carpet is the reason why this is the board. Not trying to say otherwise.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Magic Carpet has felt like the smoothest line to build into something reasonable late. Why do I have all of these catalysts?
I love this company. I love the Infernal.
Don't need this. We're already getting crit chance from the axe. Again.
You smell sulfur?
My mind glows. I see everything.
Catalyst makers, but don't buy lead makers. Look, you just want to stockpile catalysts, and then you get a moth meal. And then you transform that moth meal a bunch of times with all the catalysts you've stockpiled until you get an energy potion. It's not my fault that you're all worried about, like, getting, ooh, +3 gold! I'm here to win the game. And you win the game with heavy energy potion.
Let's both keep
Get the moth meal? It was a bronze moth meal, wasn't it?
Someday we'll
Can't turn
teach
into an energy
each other.
potion.
but it's beautiful up there.
Does need to be silver. Sake of your argument, it was silver. Well, then I'd be wrong. We beat this, right? Yeah. Ooh, 3 gold with dodo animation. Ooh. Zero gold, the lens is bronze. Yeah, I just assume that it's silver because why would we even be talking about it if it was bronze? Look at that. We got a diamond item we can transform. Think of all the stuff this could be. Like our basilisk fang. We needed that. Could even be a moth meal. True. For what it's worth, this isn't even that much better than the small item.
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
Even if they don't come from me, your lessons will find you.
Oh, we can get 200% crit chance on our basilisk fang. This does something right now. As soon as I get Runic Pot, we're turning this off.
You learn skills quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
You remind me of someone I fought last century. You are a child.
Doesn't
to me,
Catalyst transform your
but I
other
will
catalysts?
punish you.
What do you mean? We could, if we wanted to.
All change begins in
Almost.
the heat of the crucible.
Almost. Oh, right, that was a lot. Yeah, exactly. Even if it's not going to do anything in a couple days, the tempo is still kind of nice. Though you could argue that we don't need the tempo.
Oh, hello, Mac. Come to learn from a real alchemist?
Nope.
Did I miss a step somewhere? What's wrong with it?
Next patch. Not this Wednesday, but the following Wednesday. Minus XP. I mean, I chose to go to the potion shop to try to find runic potion. Potion still has smart targeting? Yes.
enough power, I will defeat death itself.
Okay, let's transform one of the catalysts.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains. I feel like
Nope.
you're not being fully present with me.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Nope.
Maybe if I got better goods.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
We're out to dethrone a
It would
king,
be pretty
not
miserable.
to squabble with nobodies.
Almost like your haste items targeting items that already have haste.
Next
Close
time,
fight, close
boys,
fight.
less blunder.
1,000 life
more
mattered.
Blunder.
Ring push doesn't count as a heal item, right? Just double check. Yeah, no. You're restorative.
I mean,
Guess that's
a
true.
customer.
We go below 1,000? Didn't we? I thought we went to like 700. We just healed back up shortly after.
Maybe I should lower.
Another step forward on my path.
Does crit do anything with any of these items? Axe just makes it do double crit damage.
Have you ever considered becoming triangular?
Yes, my crit chance. I get to have 200% crit chance. That's very good. It's not for everything, it's just for the axe. Not quite Crow's Nest. Just throw one more of these away. I'm almost certainly never using that. I'll take guaranteed fight. Come on. Let me out. Let me out.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Haste and charge skills. Seems better than potion skills.
People think the body powers the mind, but it's the other way around.
Lifesteal items don't count as heal items, right? They heal, but they're not heal items. We don't have slows anyway. Hold under pressure.
Space and time are only suggestions, and we can ignore them.
I would tell you who sent me. The Bazaar is more than a city.
Lifesteal weapon
It
skill?
is their
Isn't that a... You can get that on Vanessa, too. Isn't that not a max skill?
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
Is there a different skill? Oh, Crimson Dash should be nuts, yeah. That one's diamond only. Monster skill shot was slightly more common. Yeah. I don't know. Skill shops! If you've been playing the game since early in the beta, skill shops are in such a weird spot. Like, if you make them too common, the game just kind of becomes about skills entirely. And Monster Skill Merchant is way, way, way stronger than the regular Skill Merchant.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back. You might try JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
15 to 20 skills. Yeah, yeah.
I offer you a chance at the edge of the foundation.
With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
Let me... How do I do this? Be fine. Get a hacks upgrade, yeah, again. Well, I'm not lacking gold, so I guess we'll just take the upgrade. I think last time we had this, we just sold the diamond one because it was more gold. Yeah, we did have this exact situation come up.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. Ugh, window shopper.
Lost the CDR, yeah.
I can hear my sister's laughter.
So we could take 50 damage on carpet. Is that better than a random gold skill? This is most of my damage. Improvised weaponry is better.
A thing of true beauty. I'm a
people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Nope.
That's okay. It was nice to see you.
I'm getting a bit too slow with the mortar and pestle now. I could try transforming this a couple times, try to get the runic pot. I'm telling you guys, you're wasting your catalysts.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Nice fire rebirth.
You've got talent. You should put it toward
What did I
nobler
hit?
use.
I said that I was going to use 2 catalysts to try to high roll a runic potion, and then we used 2 catalysts and high rolled a runic potion. In our previous game, we said I'm going to use this moth meal, transform it twice into a haste potion, and we transformed our moth meal into a haste potion. You just gotta believe.
It's not overpriced. You're overpoor. That's a 24-carat decision, my friend.
Murder. Yeah, we've got a bunch of lifesteal into a 10-second kill. Because it gets hasted twice by the runic pot.
I would spar with you, but this leg.
Is it ever Uzi on board? I don't think so. It doesn't have the lifesteal at the start. You could like Uzi Mortar and Pestle to scale it, but I think I'd rather just play the carpet. Keeps me alive better for the runic blade. LOR wasn't better. S0 saw.
All my weapons have been tested in battle. Have you?
Word of Runeterra. I don't know what that is. Go over Fang Blashard. Nah, playing these speeds up the second carpet activation. The bow's just trash.
The world whirls like the wind.
Ah! 51.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
Axe for sped up strength pot? Well, then I don't think so. I think more things can go wrong trying to play the strength pot. We also don't have a good way to speed it up, right? Crit freeze. Can you get crit freeze on Mac? It used to be a Vanessa skill. Is it not anymore? it's just a Vanessa skill. Like, charge the carpet. Somehow. I'll just go here.
I've been watching your progress. At last, here you are.
Only 6. Well, this does activate 1 second before the Runic Blade.
Olin was right. You are a quick study.
% off the whole board. I guess we can try to transform this into a restorative runic potion. No, okay.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
That's a lot of shield. It would be a shame if someone just, like, hit them for 300,000? 700,000? 700,000. Would have been 800,000, but they take 20% less damage. Or 10% less damage. What was that? Are people not familiar with the Runic Blade? It's just like a slow item that does infinite damage when it attacks.
Alchemy is the pursuit of perfection.
It is the other payoff
Today,
for the
a
Runic Sword
moment,
comp.
I have found it.
Or the Runic Axe comp. You either get improvised weaponry as a skill and you just lean on carpet to do all your damage, or you pick up a Runic Blade and kill with that. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. Hope you guys stick around.